The reason money is not taught in school is because of capitalism. All right, what is capitalism? My basic definition for capitalism says this: those who know capitalize on those who don't know. Morning and welcome to another episode of Financial Health Traffic Report. I'm your host Cortez, and as always, the Financial Health Traffic Report is brought to you by financialhealthmentor.com, bringing you practical, proven wealth creation strategies specifically designed for hardworking people like you and like myself. Do me a huge favor before we get into today's content. If you're watching this on YouTube, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching it on Facebook, then do me a favor and put a comment below and like and share this on your wall as well, because this information we have to start getting out to the common people. That's why I do these, so that everyday hardworking people can get some of these strategies that can change their financial future. Okay, today's question: why money is not taught in school? All right. The reason money is not taught in school is because of capitalism. All right. What is capitalism? My basic definition for capitalism says this: those who know capitalize on those who don't know. And at the end of the day, you have to understand that those who created the rules, created the framework for this country, they were the people that know. All right. So it makes sense that if they want a capitalistic society, that they keep a large part of the population dumbed down, or a large part of the population don't know. All right. So the more people don't know, the more people they have to capitalize on. So that's part of the reason that money is not taught in school. I know you might say, well, you think about, the finances classes or the economic classes, and they pretty much teach you how the world economy works. They teach you about goods and services, supply and demand, and that sort of thing. And that doesn't have a whole lot to do with how money actually works. And that has a little bit more to do with how business works, but it doesn't have a lot to do with how money works. They'll teach you how to write checks and all that kind of stuff, but the teaching you get in school primarily teaches you how to get into debt. All right, so you have to understand that. So you think about those who created the framework for this country, those who built this capitalistic system, are basically those who know about money, and they built the system in a way that they can capitalize on those who don't know. So if you don't know the rules of money, then you can never win at this game. Just think about it like this: it's like playing the game of Monopoly and you don't know the rules, right? You're going around the board and you're collecting your $200, and you're just that's all you know to do. So you just keep doing that, you keep doing that, and for a while, as the game at the beginning of the game, you think you're having success because everybody is pretty much doing the same thing. But what happens when other people who are playing the game with you start getting their money up? What do they start to do? They start buying property. They start putting houses on those properties. They start putting hotels on those properties. Then as you're going around and you're trying to collect that $200, you start landing on those properties, and now you got to give up that money. All right. So those who know capitalize on those who don't know, and that's why money is not taught in school. But here's the thing: the secrets to creating wealth are not hidden. All right, there's no mysteries to them. They're just not taught in school. All right, and what they know is that if they flood your mind with information that you don't really need, then you won't go outside of that information to learn anything new. So if you're having trouble understanding how money works, how capitalism works, then definitely go out to www.financialhealthmentor.com, put in your best email address, and we're going to give you a series of free videos that will help you better understand capitalism, how money works, and how to position yourself to take advantage of all the strategies that those who created this system use to acquire wealth and maintain their wealth. So I'm Cortez. You're watching the Financial Health Traffic Report. And as always, the formula for success: thoughts plus actions multiplied by time will give you the results that you want. So if you have the right thoughts, They'll lead to the right actions, and if you give it enough time, you don't quit, you stick to it, you'll eventually get the results that you want. So I'll see you on the next video. Peace.